Justin's putting in the work today. I've never seen that man before, but
yeah, he's
Palutena.
Apparently he's a good Yukon player. Oh.
Sure. All right, so going into this next game of pools here, we got Viscose and Daydream jumping on. So Viscose, you just saw him commentating with me. He's a Pacman who impresses me every day I see him play. He just, like, his item control of this character and the way he's able to, oh my god, and the way he utilizes that fire hydrant is just, it baffles me. Daydream, though, picking the Corrin. I mean, Corrin's doing the proper thing. He's trying to make sure Pacman doesn't have the time to set up shop and do what he wants. But unfortunately, oh, that grab, managing to get him. I mean, Viscose is just, he's just smart. He's just smart with the way he's throwing a lot of things around. Daydream, though, keeping on the pressure. Pacman just barely making it back there. It's a little scary. Wow, that was an interesting interaction there. Viscose able to make it back. Daydream again just putting on the pressure here. A lot of things happening. There's a lot of things on screen at pretty much all points in time, so bear with me as I try and keep track of all of this. Because my lord, there's just fruit, and there's fire hydrants, and there's people. And then there's bouncy pads. Ooh, gets it with the raw key, or the bell, excuse me. I'm not really able to get anything off of it. Daydream trying to make use of that fruit as best he can. Doesn't seem like Daydream is oh, okay, he's fine. Daydream trying to get him with that edge guard, putting a little bit more pressure on him to recover there. Then with the key, and that's not going to do anything crazy. I thought I was expecting it back here, but nothing coming out yet. Viscose just kind of playing catch and grab here. Air dodging. Smart move. I mean, Daydream's putting on a better fight than we've seen pretty much all day so far against Viscose, unfortunately. Able to just put on a lot of pressure here. Corrin, I feel like, is the character to pretty much do that. Do it well. That Bell, though, is putting in a lot of work here. Apple on stage. Gets hit with the fire hydrant, though. Gets pretty good DI. Not going to kill yet. He's going to be careful. That next couple of fire hydrants he gets hit by are going to really hurt. Oh, Pacman, no. He got pushed by the, he got pushed by his own fire hydrant off of his up B, and it managed to mess him up there, so that's unfortunate for him. Viscose not really able to get anything off of that. Oh, there we go. This is up air. Not going to kill yet. Interesting. It's an interesting option. I think he's got the key on deck still. There he is. There's the key. Called that right. Viscose able to make that stock happen relatively quickly here. Not able to rack up too many percent. Fire hydrant on stage with a, I don't even know what that is, a grapefruit, a melon of some kind. Up smash, not going to connect him. Fire hydrant pushing him ever closer. Viscose, a little bit of panic there. Slow fruit happening. Not really able to juggle like usually. Forward smash onto that fire hydrant. Daydream just kind of weaving in and out of these projectiles, making sure he's very aware of where that fire hydrant is at all points in time. Daydream doing a very good job. Bird coming out of nowhere. I think that's a bird. I don't know. Seems like a bird to me, right? Seems like a bird. That little bird projectile. Seems like a bird, right? Nah, I don't even know what it is. Seems like a bird. Ooh. Fire hydrant pushing him directly into that grab. Very nice by Viscose. Aware of exactly what is, pretty much aware of where his projectiles are at all times. Throwing a fire hydrant right at him. Apple Day keep the doctor away. Not able to do anything about that, though. Corrin says, I am not a doctor. Moonwalk happening by Viscose at the moment. Daydream just struggling so hard to keep up with where Viscose is going, but he's putting on that pressure. He's, again, just not letting Viscose have his way. Oh, and again, very smart by Viscose, getting that grab off the fire hydrant. Bell is now in play, making it a little bit harder for Daydream to recover. You can just sense the like frustration from Daydream right now as he just tries to chase his Pac-Man all around the stage, being so hyper aware of where all these damn projectiles are coming from. There's the fire hydrant, and that's going to take that stock. Viscose taking game 1. Man, that's a nasty Pac-Man. Nasty. Yeah, man, you guys should show up today, man. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here. So going into game 2, Daydream, I think he had the right idea there. But Viscose has had all the space in the world to really run around. So he's going to try and limit the, he's going to try and limit the stage a little bit by going to Battlefield. So now Viscose has to really play. He has to play to the stage now. He's got to be aware that Daydream is hunting this man down, and that the stage is a lot smaller.
Unpack.
All right, there we go.
I'm staying this time.
So we're into game 2 here with Daydream and Viscose. Daydream's doing a pretty good job at hunting this man down, as best as the Viscose's neutral is. Oh yeah. Daydream is trying his best here. So game 1 didn't really work too well on Smashville, so he ended up taking him to Battlefield. I think this is a pretty smart choice.
Yeah, I didn't see game 1. Like, how did that go?
It was pretty close. Daydream is doing a very good job at making sure Viscose is not comfortable, which I think is what the biggest thing Viscose is most times.
Yeah,
People just kind of let him set up, and they're just like, how do I deal with all these projectiles?
You gotta force them into traps, force them to make jump decisions and make them, yeah, basically that.
Yeah, so Daydream has done a very good job at least making him sure Viscose is not comfortable. But this game is...
there is no comfort.
There's no comfort here.
Ooh, but Pacman's grab sucks.
Yeah,
I gotta say, like, it's so bad.
It's interesting. He was using it pretty well with the fire hydrant, just letting the fire hydrant push them into the grab, which is really smart. But this time, Viscose is seeming to do a little bit better of a job, just making sure he plays that the very left and right of the stage right now.
Yeah, yeah. So he has the key on. Oh, all right,
Yeah.
and he gets rid of it. Wonder if that was like a weaker hitbox, because that didn't look like it did that much knockback.
Yeah, Visco's doing a really good job with that melon. Fire hydrant and a melon off stage.
Oh my
That's
god.
gonna be it. Yeah, Daydream was forced to dip really low there, unfortunately, to avoid pretty much every hitbox out there.
He didn't make it back.
Oh, there we go. He's trying to just...
Oh, he's got to be careful.
Yeah, trying to make him a little uncomfortable recovering there. Finally gets him... That's the first pin of the game that he's gotten on. That's how crazy this game has been.
I would hate being by the ledge against Pacman. It's just too scary.
Oh, it's so hard.
You have the hydrant and then all those other projectiles to pressure you on the ledge. Yikes.
Oh, yeah. So Visco is doing a pretty good job still. He's making sure that fire hydrant is doing a really good job at displacing everything that Daydream wants to do. And I like the way he used that up B to make sure that, like, all right, if you want to come near me, you're going to have to either jump or you're going to have to get bounced up anyway.
Right.
That's really smart. We're throwing that bird around. There's the fire hydrant on deck now.
So we have a few more viewers now. We have like 5 viewers.
At least like 5 or 6. So, fire hydrant coming into play there, pushing Daydream a little bit more off.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
So Pacman and Corrin are playing.
Yeah, that was a little rough. He was trying to get the grab there again off the fire hydrant.
You guys can shoot.
Daydream again trying his best to put on the pressure with Pacman. It's working out pretty well. Pacman grabbed him. Wasn't able to follow up because he just got bounced up by the up B.
I was gonna say Daydream has been in here before, right? Like I believe he's Bronze's friend.
Possibly. I'm really not sure.
I don't think these people are at Yukon at all.
Dash attack on top of the fire hydrant. And again, Visco's just making sure that he is the most agile Pac-Man I've ever seen. Ooh. All right.
Oh, and he goes too low and he doesn't make it back.
Fortunate. Daydream did a really good job there. But Visco's just making sure that he throws these projectiles out and about. That was nuts. That was a pretty...
Viscose, I'm taking a look at the bracket right now.